no, no, no love, no love, no love, no, no. This is actually a fucking vibe. What? But I don't even sleep on me if I drop it, bro. So I'm not gonna drop it. It's just gonna rot in here. I actually should just give these songs to a bunch of young up and coming and just be like, yo, this peaceful. I think she's on the reefer. There's something about her eyes that makes me freeze up. She got the bunnies with her, like it's Easter. I'm up to something with her. She's a keeper. She deep, but she don't listen to people. Girl, how you bought a car without a keyhole? I understand you got plans and you don't need a man, cause you can't do it all your damn self. But just take my hand and let's dance, cause if we miss this chance, then regret is all we have left. You should love while you can, you should dance while you can, yeah. You should smile while you can, you should take my hand, you know this. What the f? Okay, that's not what I expected. I have another song called "Why You Can." That sounds very Sean Kingston-y. I'm thinking about the song I did with Kai and Cruz. I'm thinking about the wrong song. What the f is that? Yo, this song is actually nice. I'm gonna be honest, it's nice, but yeah, yo. I don't know. I thought I could sing. Or maybe it was one of those times I was like, yo, I'm just going to record this song anyways. And then hopefully someone who can sing takes the song. Head Up. You guys know Head Up, though. I still haven't finished that song. I came very close to finishing it a couple months ago. My versatility is not appreciated enough in this world. Dog, I feel the same, dog. I'm not going to lie. I feel the same. But I also feel like if I was born in the States and grew up in the States, it would be. Because someone would have definitely said, yo, come here, bro. Like, I'm going to put you in every single session. I want you to drop a verse or write a song for someone. I don't give a fuck what happens after that. I just need you to be there, drop something, and we can leave afterwards. You don't have to stick around. You don't have to deal with none of the fucking criticism afterwards. And I feel like, nigga, I would have gone so far, bro. Like, I would be a mega star right now. But I'm in SA, doggy. And it's like, people over here is like, if you are too versatile, you're all over the place. You understand? If you're too versatile, you're all over the place. It's like, go back to that sound that you did there 5 years ago. Or niggas are just like, this sounds like this. You changed. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. Relocate? I'm definitely going to relocate. That's not a discussion. I'm just waiting for the perfect time. I was supposed to in 2020. Shit happened. Ended up not doing it. 2022, I was supposed to do it. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay here. And then beginning of this year, I was supposed to relocate again. I was going to go there, finish the album there, and then stay there for a bit, and then drop the album while I'm that side. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to finish my album here at home with the people I love, around the people I love. Because I was at a weird place. I was at a place where I was like, yo, I need to fall back in love with music. Actually, I was just falling back in love with music. You know? Yeah, I was just falling back in love with music, bro. It was a time, I told you guys about this. There was a time where I was just like, yo, fuck this music shit. I don't love making music anymore. Cause it's like what am I wasting all this energy and this creativity for if it's not gonna be appreciated? It's not gonna, you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, I make these songs imagining myself on stage singing these songs to people who appreciate these songs. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I've been to all these parties and all these events, and I see the kind of shit that these people want to dance to and shit like that. And there's still DJs out here playing, all I do is win, win, win. I'm playing these old-ass songs that don't want to play new shit. There's promoters out there who shit on DJs for playing new shit, and they tell them, yo, play the old shit. I don't want this new experimental shit in my club. Play the old shit right now so these niggas can spend money. I'm here to sell alcohol. So I'm just like, yo, why would I even waste my creativity and be boxed up and stay in a place like this? I was like, yo, I'm over this music shit. I'm just gonna figure something else out. I got some investments in any case. I'll be fine until I find something else that's gonna fucking make me, you know what I mean? So I fell out of love with music. I was just like, yo, fuck this music shit. I'm over it. And then I fell back in love with music, and then I fell back in love with being alive again. You know what I mean? Life ends, my dog. It ends. So it's like I was just fucking just waiting for it, and something happened. My mind shifted. Uh, I fell back in love with living again, dog. And this is crazy because it was around the time where I lost one of my best friends, one of my long time friends. Not lost to like death, but we just like I just decided, you know what, this is the end of it. I can see you and we'll be cool. I don't hate you, but I don't I want to hang out with you. I don't want this and that and the third. It's like, yo, it's fine. I feel like we've come to the end of our road as friends, you know? And even though that had been said, I had told him that and I told everyone that, but I hadn't come to terms with it. It was still fucking me up on the inside. But when I finally accepted it and I was like, all right, cool. What now? And then I decided, you know what? All right, since I feel like I'm gonna die anytime now, I'm gonna die at a young age and whatever. Let me just fucking let me live. Let me try living. Let me try it. And then I just ended up trying a bunch of stuff. I ended up my eyes just went. And it's just like it was just like a lot more color in my world. It's like someone spilt paint into my world, dog. And this shit just got so much brighter, so much more colorful, so much more vibrant. You know what I mean? I started actively like talking to people and shit like that. I started talking to my family members, calling them, what's up, what's happening here and there. I was like, yo, let me make an album. Um, I had a bunch of music that I was just gonna put together and call an album and drop it, but I was like, nah, let me lock in on some. This is what I want my album to be and shit like that. And then at the time, also me and Sam were together, yes, but it was rocky. Just because I felt like I was like, I don't know, I felt lifeless. So like I was making a lot of dumb decisions that I thought were smart at the time. Not like cheating and shit like that, but like I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? A lot of decisions like that. And then yeah, when I finally when I got back and I snapped out of that whole thing, it's just everything was just so much more enjoyable and whatever. And then before you know it, she falls pregnant. Nick, I'm working on this album. I'm working on some nice music. I'm calling people who play. I'm like, yo, come to the studio. I want to make some shit from scratch. Like, I want to feel this music. I'm like, fuck going to LA. I'm not going there. Call these niggas. Call these niggas to South Eye. Let them come to the fucking, you know what I mean? Let's go to Cape Town. Let's camp it out. Let's have a dope view and whatever. And let's just fall in love with music, dog. Let's make music, bro. And then before you know it, I was just right back at it, man. In love with music. And yeah, I think also around the time where I was streaming a lot. Around the time where I was streaming a lot, yeah. Actually, I was already back in love with making music. Was I? I was. I think I was. I was already just back in love with life itself. I was like, all right, fuck it. I have all this shit going on in my head. Let me say it to a mic and a camera. Somebody's gonna listen. Somebody's gonna like it. Somebody's gonna enjoy it. I think. I hope. Here we are. Uh, you know, yeah, man. How did we get there? I don't know. I'm just telling you my life story right now, or at least about what's been happening in my life. Well, yeah, man. Life is interesting. Life is interesting, man. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom just so you can snap out of whatever the fuck and be like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm in control of this shit. Like,